Elon Musk is once again rewriting the future, this time with a hypersonic jet that could change everything we know about air travel. This machine is so fast that it could be nearing the speed of light. It is also equipped with weapons never seen before, which has sparked global shockwaves. Is the world truly ready for travel at such mind-bending speeds? What does this mean for the future of aviation as we know it? Join us as we unveil the groundbreaking hypersonic jet that Elon Musk just introduced. SpaceX has always been at the forefront of innovation, but its latest project is revolutionary. The company, led by Elon Musk, has reportedly been working on a top-secret hypersonic jet that could forever change air travel and military defense. While SpaceX hasn't made any official announcements, clues suggest something big is happening behind closed doors. Back in 2021, SpaceX secured an $8.5 million contract with the U.S. Air Force to develop advanced heat shields for hypersonic vehicles. This news was not shocking because the company had already mastered heat resistance with its spacecraft, including the Starship and Dragon capsules. If any company can build a plane that can withstand these conditions, it's them. However, there are rumors that SpaceX has also been working on creating its hypersonic aircraft. This futuristic fighter jet, the X-1, is said to be so advanced that the Pentagon initially mistook it for a UFO. After years of secret development, this game-changing jet can fly at an astonishing 4,600 miles per hour, twice as fast as the legendary SR-71 Blackbird. Thanks to a high-powered space shuttle engine adapted from SpaceX's Hawk hypersonic missile. This engine gives the X-1 unmatched speed, making it nearly impossible to intercept. Its most unbelievable feature is its stealth ability. It is believed that the X-1 can blend into the sky, appearing as just another cloud. This cutting-edge camouflage was so convincing that U.S. military pilots scrambled to chase what they thought was a UFO. This technology could change the way air battles and surveillance missions are carried out. Surprisingly, the jet is also fuel efficient. SpaceX engineers have managed to cut fuel use by 30%, allowing the jet to fly much longer than traditional fighter planes. While other aircraft might need several refueling stops during a long mission, the X-1 can complete it in one trip, giving it a major strategic advantage. The jet isn't just fast, it also comes with a futuristic weapon system that could change air combat forever. Instead of traditional missiles or bullets, it uses microwave energy to disable enemy planes from a distance. This high-tech system can fry electronics or even melt metal, making opposing aircraft useless before they can even react. In a lower setting, it causes extreme discomfort to enemy soldiers, forcing them to retreat without permanent injury. Another incredible feature of the X-1 is its ability to soar to an astonishing 105,000 feet, far higher than most military jets. For comparison, commercial planes fly around 35,000 feet, and even the famous SR-71 Blackbird couldn't go beyond 85,000 feet. At this altitude, the X-1 can easily evade radar detection and most anti-air weapons. This also gives it new uses beyond combat, such as advanced weather research and even early-stage space tourism. Despite its cutting-edge design, the X-1 has sparked controversy. Rumors suggest a growing disagreement between Elon Musk and U.S. military officials over who should control the aircraft. Musk believes the X-1 is a technological breakthrough that could reshape the future, while military leaders are wary of placing such power in private hands. Compared to the world's top military aircraft, like the F-35 and F-22, the X-1 is light years ahead. The F-35 can hit 1,200 miles per hour, and the F-22 is a bit faster, but neither comes close to the X-1's mind-blowing 4,600 miles per hour speed. This means the X-1 could complete a mission and return to base before other jets even arrive at the battlefield. But the X-1's potential goes far beyond military use. Its powerful engine and fuel-saving design could lead to a new era of high-speed travel, cutting long flights down to mere hours. The advanced microwave system, originally built for combat, might one day change fields like telecommunications, energy transmission, or even medical treatments. As more people learn about the X-1, debates are heating up. Some experts see it as a game-changer that could make wars less likely, as no country would dare challenge such a powerful machine. Others worry that it could trigger a dangerous arms race, with nations rushing to develop their versions. Interestingly, SpaceX isn't the only company pushing the limits of hypersonic technology. Other firms, like Hermes, are developing next-generation aircraft that could surpass even the legendary Concorde. Their Chimera engine is a breakthrough, blending turbine and rocket technology to power planes past Mach 5. The race for the fastest aircraft in history is just getting started. The Chimera engine has been designed to operate efficiently across a wide range of speeds. It transitions from turbojet mode at low speeds to ramjet mode as it accelerates to hypersonic velocities, making it capable of reaching speeds well over Mach 5. This dual-mode capability is crucial for hypersonic flight as it allows the engine to function optimally at different flight phases. Turbojet engines, like those in conventional aircraft, perform well up to Mach 2.5, while ramjets, which are more efficient at higher speeds, only become effective as speeds exceed Mach 3. One of the major engineering challenges in developing such an engine was managing the transition between turbojet and ramjet modes. Hermes, in collaboration with the Notre Dame Turbomachinery Laboratory, successfully tested this transition, a critical milestone in proving the feasibility of the turbine-based combined cycle system. To test this, the Notre Dame Turbomachinery Laboratory developed a special facility capable of simulating the high-speed conditions needed for these tests, running simulations that replicated the Mach 4 conditions expected in flight. The tests were conducted in phases, allowing engineers to tweak the system and improve it between trials. In addition to the technical aspects of the engine, Hermes has strategically focused on cost-efficient development by using off-the-shelf components wherever possible. This approach reduces production costs and accelerates growth. It also enables faster iterations, which is key in a competitive and rapidly advancing field like hypersonics. The company is also aiming to change the future of flight with its bold quarter-horse project. The first prototype is Mk0, a test vehicle that won't actually fly. Instead, it will stay on the ground to make sure all systems, like engines, controls, and hydraulics, work perfectly before moving on to flight tests. Engineers will use it to run critical safety checks and reduce the risk of failure in future models. The second prototype is the Mk1, and the first prototype set to take off. While it won't reach hypersonic speeds, it will be used to test how the aircraft handles high-speed takeoffs and landings. Powered by a GEJ-85 jet engine, it will help engineers refine important systems, like how the plane maneuvers and responds to commands. The next is Mk2, which will be the first in the series to break the sound barrier, reaching speeds up to Mach 3. This will be a major step toward the final goal, hypersonic flight. That goal will be achieved with Mk3, the most advanced version of the quarter-horse. This aircraft will use the Chimera engine, which can switch from a turbojet to a ramjet mid-flight, allowing it to exceed Mach 5. If successful, it could break speed records and change air travel forever. But Hermes isn't stopping there. The quarter-horse is just the beginning. The company is already planning future aircraft, like the Dark Horse and Halcyon, that could make hypersonic travel a reality for both military and commercial use. While companies like SpaceX and Hermes are racing to build Mach 5 hypersonic jets, NASA and Lockheed Martin's Skunk Works team have taken a different approach. Instead of just focusing on speed, they are working on solving a major problem that plagued the Concorde: sonic booms. Their answer? The X-59 QSST is a supersonic jet designed to fly faster than sound without causing loud, disruptive noise. Nicknamed the Son of Concorde, the X-59 is built to fly quietly over land, proving that supersonic travel doesn't have to come with an earth-shaking boom. Unlike traditional supersonic planes, which produce shockwaves that merge into loud double booms, the X-59 spreads them out along its body, reducing the noise to something as soft as a car door closing. Its unique design plays a big role in this. With an ultra-long pointed nose, a top-mounted engine, and no front window, the aircraft is built to control shockwave formation. Instead of a normal cockpit view, pilots use an advanced external vision system to see what's ahead. Measuring 94 feet long with a wingspan of just under 30 feet, the X-59 weighs over 32,000 pounds and is powered by a General Electric F414 engine, allowing it to reach speeds of Mach 1.42 at an altitude of 55,000 feet, far higher than regular commercial jets. To save time and money, engineers borrowed parts from existing aircraft. The landing gear comes from an F-16, the cockpit features elements from a T-38 Talon, and the control stick is taken straight from an F-117 stealth fighter. This mix of components may seem unusual, but it speeds up development and reduces costs, proving that even top aerospace engineers need to work within a budget. The X-59 has been able to reduce noise production effectively. The Concorde's sonic boom reached between 105 and 110 decibels, but the X-59 aims to lower it to just 75 decibels, about as loud as normal city traffic. The aircraft is mostly made of aluminum, but lightweight composite materials strengthen key parts like the wings, while titanium alloys protect areas exposed to high heat. If successful, the X-59 could bring back supersonic travel, allowing planes to fly faster than ever without disturbing people on the ground. NASA plans to test it over different cities, gathering data to convince regulators that quiet supersonic flights should be allowed again. Instead of spending years testing models in wind tunnels, the Skunk Works team took a modern approach. They used thousands of computer simulations to perfect the X-59 design. By analyzing how air flows around the aircraft, they were able to predict and control the way sound waves travel, making sure the jet could fly supersonic without creating a deafening boom. When they tested the jet's cruising performance in early 2023, the results were impressively close to their predictions, proving that their digital models were incredibly accurate. But even the most advanced aircraft come with trade-offs. The X-59 has no traditional front window. Its extra-long, sharp nose blocks the pilot's view, making normal flying impossible. Instead of a regular cockpit, Lockheed Martin developed the Enhanced Flight Vision System. This high-tech solution uses a 4K camera to give the pilot a clear, real-time digital view of what's ahead. To make flying even safer, the aircraft will be fitted with a customized Proline Fusion cockpit from Collins Aerospace. This advanced system helps pilots navigate through designated flight corridors to avoid causing disturbances. It will also feature the EVS 360, a cutting-edge infrared system that allows the pilot to see in difficult conditions like fog, heavy rain, and even total darkness. The first major test flights are planned to take place between 2023 and 2025. If successful, international aviation authorities like the FAA and the International Civil Aviation Organization will review the data by 2027. If approved, the X-59 could help bring back supersonic travel in a way that's both fast and quiet. The United States is also developing the SR-72, also known as the Son of Blackbird. Designed by Lockheed Martin's Skunk Works, this next-generation hypersonic spy plane is expected to reach Mach 6, making it twice as fast as its legendary predecessor, the SR-71 Blackbird. Unlike the SR-71, which relied on traditional jet engines, the SR-72 will use a combined-cycle propulsion system, a combination of a turbofan engine for low speeds and a scramjet engine for hypersonic speeds. This will allow it to take off normally and then accelerate to extreme speeds once in the air. While the US and private companies are leading the charge in hypersonic aviation, China isn't far behind. In October 2024, a Chinese aerospace company successfully tested the Yongxing, a next-generation supersonic jet designed for extreme speed. During the test, it hit Mach 4, more than 3,000 miles per hour, making it twice as fast as the legendary Concorde. This showed that incredibly fast travel could soon become a reality. The test focused on how well the Yongxing handled intense speeds, extreme heat, and high-altitude flight. To survive such conditions, the aircraft was built with advanced materials that kept it strong yet lightweight. One of its standout features is its ability to take off and land vertically. This means it can operate almost anywhere, even in places with little runway space. It also flies at an altitude of over 65,000 feet, far above regular air traffic, allowing for smoother and faster travel. Yongxing is its cutting-edge Jinduyan 400 engine. Unlike traditional jet engines, this one uses pulse detonation, which ignites fuel in rapid bursts rather than a steady burn. This makes it more efficient, allowing the aircraft to go faster while using less fuel. The Yongxing's design also gives it an aerodynamic edge. Engineers shaped the jet to reduce drag while maintaining stability, making it more fuel efficient and giving passengers a smoother ride. The Yongxing jet is designed to handle extreme speeds without braking under pressure. To survive the intense heat that builds up when flying faster than sound, engineers build it with tough carbon composites and strong metal alloys. These materials keep it light but durable, making sure it stays in top shape even in the most demanding conditions. The Yongxing also has a new noise reduction system designed to soften the sonic boom, making it more practical for widespread use. Over the next few years, scientists will continue perfecting Yongxing's engine, with hopes of launching a full-size passenger version by 2027. China's ambitions don't stop at supersonic jets. Scientists have also developed a powerful new engine capable of reaching Mach 16, far beyond anything currently used in passenger travel. This breakthrough engine, called the Oblique Detonation Engine, or ODE, runs on regular aviation fuel and has been tested in one of the world's most advanced wind tunnels. China's JF-12 shock tunnel, run by the Institute of Mechanics at the Chinese Academy of Sciences, played a big role in recent hypersonic engine tests. Scientists managed to keep a powerful type of combustion going using standard jet fuel, something that has been a huge challenge at extreme speeds. This breakthrough brings hypersonic flight one step closer to reality. The test results were impressive. The engine's combustion process worked up to 1,000 times faster than in traditional scramjet engines. Reports suggest it could function between Mach 6 and Mach 16, meaning it could reach speeds of over 12,000 miles per hour. That's fast enough to travel from New York to London in under 20 minutes. However, the test had its limits. Because of power restrictions in the JF-12 tunnel, scientists could only maintain Mach 9 speeds for about 492 feet. This may sound short, but it gave valuable insights into how the engine handles extreme conditions. Researchers studied how well the fuel ignites, how stable the combustion remains, and how efficiently the engine operates, key factors in developing hypersonic propulsion. What makes this engine special is its ability to use shockwaves to improve combustion. Unlike scramjets, which sometimes fail at high speeds, this new design turns shockwaves into an advantage. By adding a tiny 5mm bump inside the engine, scientists triggered a self-sustaining explosion that increased power and efficiency. Another big advantage of this engine is its size. It's about 85% shorter than a typical scramjet, making it much lighter. A smaller, more efficient engine means hypersonic aircraft can travel farther while carrying more fuel, cargo, or even military payloads. One of the biggest challenges in hypersonic flight is getting fuel to ignite fast enough. Traditional jet fuels like RP3 kerosene take too long to burn at extreme speeds, which can make engines unreliable. To solve this, Chinese scientists used a smart trick. They heated the fuel to a scorching 6,380 degrees Fahrenheit before it even entered the engine. This made ignition almost instant, improving both speed and efficiency. They also added specially shaped struts inside the engine to spread the fuel more evenly. This simple but effective change helped create a steady, powerful burn, ensuring the engine kept running smoothly even at record-breaking speeds. With these improvements, China is pushing hypersonic travel to new heights. China's goal of building a Mach 16 aircraft by 2030 now looks more possible than ever. If successful, this technology could completely change air travel. A flight from Beijing to New York, which now takes over 13 hours, could be completed in under an hour. This could transform commercial flights, cargo transport, and even emergency response missions, allowing people and supplies to reach anywhere in the world in record time. Beyond passenger planes, hypersonic technology has huge military potential. Nations are racing to develop ultra-fast weapons and surveillance aircraft. A drone or missile moving at Mach 16 would be almost impossible to detect or stop with today's defense systems. If China successfully integrates this tech into its military, it could lead to a new generation of high-speed weapons, stealthy spy drones, and precision strikes, making hypersonic flight a game-changer for global security. Thanks for watching. Before you go, click the link on your screen to check out another video. See you there.